Hello, I'm Cammy and welcome back to our Fortnite Save the World guides. So we are in Twine Peaks for the endurance guides, and we are looking at the AFK spot. I've had this question. I've wanted to make this video for a while. I've just been putting it off. I don't know. We've been streaming. There's been a bunch of other, ventures, but finally getting around to it. So apologies for the wait, but it's here. So where do you AFK on this map? So generally when I do my AFKing, I guess in quotes, obviously I'm actively testing things, so I change the build here and there and then run it, and I go up to the amplifier relatively close to see how things go. So I don't specifically use an AFK spot, but when I do have to do that, if I'm just farming for rewards and stuff, that island right there is a perfect place to go. So the general rule of thumb for all of the endurance areas is somewhere central to the map. So I probably could have shadowed the entire map first, but as you can see, the amplifiers are around the edge of the map, sort of extending the coverage of the storm shield, with the storm shield being right here, and the center of the map is that lava island. So obviously enemies can't walk over the lava to get to you. They can't climb up that bit to get to you. The only enemies that could theoretically get to you are takers by flying to you, but this is far enough away from everything to where that would not happen. So it's the perfect place to AFK. So how do you get there and how should you build it? That's a good question. That voice break though, let's get some voice break emotes in the chat from those members. Oh yeah, it's funny stuff. So basically to get there, you can just find a place that's obviously closest to get across. Now you can use a jump pad if you want, a directional jump pad, a vertical jump pad, however way you want. An easy way for me to get there, in my opinion, is to just use these not bounce pads, but the sort of chutes, the geysers, whatever you want to call them. They will bring you up in the air and you can get across. Now we are on the island. All you want to do now is get to the very top, and what you want to do is ideally it'd be out of metal, so we'll make it out of metal, and then you just want to build however way you want to get up. So it doesn't really matter too much how you do it. You could do ramps, you can do stairs, you could do pillars directly up, and you don't need to go too far up, but the further up the better, just because you're further away from the enemies and they won't try target you. But we're just going to go up, maybe like 10, 15 tiles. Again, it doesn't have to be too far up, nothing too crazy. And then all you want to do at the top is just get yourself a flat area and build a box like this. And there we go. You can even put a door if you want to the stairs down. And this is where you'd sit. Now, obviously, if you want to see what's going on during the endurance, one way you could do it is melee the walls after it started. So after the endurance starts, you can damage these walls with your regular pickaxe. If you get them down to low health, you will be able to see through them a bit. So if I break this, place it back, it'll look like this. You see how it's not fully complete and you can see through it. If you really want to look at what's happening, you can do that. Obviously you could make a window. Just be careful, because if the enemies do see you, they may start attacking you or doing weird things, so please do be careful with that. But yeah, this is your AFK spot for Twine Peaks. That's literally it. That's literally it. We're just in the middle of the map, right smack bang in the middle of this lava, and up here. You know how to get here, you know how to build it up. It doesn't have to be exactly this design, as I said, but that's how you do it. Simple as. Obviously, if you want to go around the amplifiers with your base, that is the advised way to do Twine endurance, just because Twine is it's a word that I can't say on this video, but it's nasty. So I'm actually just going to break this because I don't really use it. But that's how you do it anyway. And yeah, that's literally all you need for the video. So I'm not going to waste your guys' time as usual. I'll just, finish here. So thank you so much for watching. Obviously, if you did find it useful and you've been waiting for this video for a while, please do comment. Thank you, Cammy. I want to see how many we can get in the comments. Please just plaster them down there. And, if you want to see me live streaming, ventures, 160s, maybe helping out with endurances, SSDs, that type of thing, you guys can join in on the fun as well. Come by the streams. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in a future video or stream. Cheers, guys.